Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, and 3. Hello, hello, and hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Darshin, aka Yoshi96, and welcome to another week of Road to Greatness coverage for all you wonderful peeps of the world. Unfortunately, we did not make we didn't have a stream last week. It's just kind of unfortunate. Didn't have all the replays. All the plans were also a priority. Wasn't really the quickest of feedback the following day, but it was a holiday, Mother's Day, very important, family time priority. So it is what it is. But what I'm happy to say is that we're here with some more action here after missing a week, and I am not alone on the mic. As you can see on the overlay, I am here joined once again by my friend Alpha.
Howdy do, y'all.
Howdy do. How are you?
Good about you?
I'm good. Ready to see what action we'll be seeing. Because yeah, that scoreboard is old, first of all. Gotta update things here. Alright, so
we shall.
Just gotta like do my inner skipper from like Penguins Madagascar. He didn't see anything. Alright, where does
You didn't see anything.
Alright, but our top four comprises of ThunderGriffin, TEC, pitaguy, and Xochi. But yeah, Grenade Man, hello, welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome from the YouTube side. Happy to see that name pop up again. And speaking of happy to see names, happy to see Xochi de-rusting, getting back into the groove of things here. And she was actually able to best dash to get into our top four. We'll be looking at that in just a minute here. As we
man.
Yeah, as we get into our table to see how results how results came to be and how we got our top four that you guys will see. All right, who was our current?
And to let chat know, I'm only here until I gotta go wash my hair because I have to get up early in the morning.
Fair enough.
I told Yoshi this, but chat probably don't know this.
Right. So maintenance is important. All right.
Mm-hmm. Being clean is good.
Yes, gotta love, hygiene. Yes. definitely a good thing to maintain. All right, let's.
Even if it's not very gamer of me. As people would say.
It's a very specific niche of gamers
As people would say, showering is not very gamer of you.
Not very gamer. Well, let's get into some gamer things. Let's get into the table of the top four here, so we can break down everybody's journey together here. Where is the play button? There it is. All right, let's switch on over to this. Cool. Alright, that date is also wrong, but no worries, I got y'all. That's a month ago. Alright. Bracket is because it was done this way for our overseas friends. Alright. May 17th. Yes indeed. Alright. But for those that are coming over from or that may be tuning in after already watching streams from both community members of either TEC or Dash, well, I mean Dash doesn't have anything to really spoil, but from TEC side, if you are wanting to like do the voting a little later on in the stream, then for those know the drill. But for those that don't, I do like channel predictions, so if you want to vote for who you think wins or who you want to win, if you already know the result, of course it's kind of immoral to vote.
Sense.
So yes, so yeah, just kind of need to make it fun for people that want to use their points. But those are specifics we'll get into a little later. Right now, our top four. Let's see. ThunderGriffin and TEC. They started off. ThunderGriffin started off in the winners round 1 versus Xochi, getting a 2-0 victory there. And then they were faced off. They were matched up with pitaguy, where they got a 2-1 victory of right there. So that was a close set. In that winners round 2, which was technically our winners semifinals tonight, That's how ThunderGriffin got in their position. And TEC, they had a round 1 versus Classy Fin. Got a 2-0 victory there against them. And then got a 2-1 victory against Dash. So we already see, like those names that we were already mentioning earlier, we see how they came to be in a little bit. But we're going to focus on winners final first. And then gonna ahead and preface this by saying we're gonna stream winners finals, and I'm gonna have it so I make room to get grand finals to not have any of our fine competitors wait too long to have those games sent to us, so they don't have to like worry about playing and losing them. That is the thing that has also happened. But yes, go ahead and get things rolling here. The music is gonna be not the same because I'm actually using the game sound as my music. But we're gonna get into it all the same here.
There we go.
Alright, so our Sage replays. Alright, so we are here. And we're gonna go ahead and get this rocking here. ThunderGriffin versus TEC. Let's go.
For winners finals, we have Chandelure versus Scizor.
Yes, Lamp versus Bug. A classic matchup that the Bug usually loses. But we'll see.
Ghost versus Metal.
He said Ghost versus Metal?
Yeah, because he said, like Lamp versus Bug, so I said Ghost versus Metal.
True. Alright, starting off here for our field phase. Making sure audio is good for everybody as well. Alright, cool.
My end, it sounds okay.
Alright, whoever can let me know in chat, please do. If anything sounds
Make sure
like
you
it can
speak
be,
up of any technical issues.
if it can be increased or needs to be decreased, please let me know. But in the meantime, I'm gonna assume that it is working all just dandy. But we're gonna see ThunderGriffin just have a lot of pressure right here, going from phase to phase.
He knows how to put TEC in the corner right there.
Absolutely. Oh, he got
And that
clipped.
still hit him in the air. It hit his toes.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a 7 golden letter. Perfect.
Perfect round for ThunderGriffin.
Will TEC make a comeback?
We will see. Hey, Star Fox, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Star Fox.
Not getting in. There we go. Oh, wait, he can just deflect that. That's crazy.
I guess he can. Question mark.
Good on you with the sound. Thank you, Grenada.
Thanks for confirming.
Oh, man, got stuck out of it. The counter didn't last quite long enough. Projectiles were doing their thing. Oh, missing the J-Wild. Unfortunate for TEC. Trying to just make some confirms happen, but that is going to be a hex taking.
He was able to hex him. And that is a dominant game 1 going to ThunderGriffin. On to game 2.
My goodness. A blink.
And Chandelure is surrounded by flames and happiness.
Flames and happiness. I love that.
Look at all them flames.
Definitely burning bright with the fuel of victory there. That game 1 gonna put them in a good position so far versus, let's see what TEC has in an answer.
Ooh.
Okay, man, said no problem. Awesome, because I have had
Yeah.
issues in the more recent couple weeks of streams.
Couple streams ago, he had issues on one of his RTG streams. I
Yeah,
almost said the wrong letter.
Yes, this is
Silly me.
yes, this is FFC, y'all. No, it's kind of
Yes, ayo, just kidding.
We now stream the main crew weekly. No, that'd be kind of a cool thing
that'd
to
be
kind of
cool.
inquire about, but I don't know.
Yeah, you would have to ask the mods, though.
Yeah, for sure. Probably not to not overload myself for sure, but it would be like just
Yeah.
like a neat idea.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Plus some people already stream their own runs.
right? So they might see this counterintuitive anyway. Okay,
Yeah, because then other people be like, oh yeah, we already know who won.
Oh man, But ThunderGriffin back here in RTG doing a fantastic job of just keeping TEC at bay, and another
Nice
hex.
hex going on right here.
Oh my god, the hard knockdown, and gonna get shoot up in time. CADC just out of range for that last hit. Another hex. Don't stay in that shield too
Another
long.
hex. Can't be in that distance for too long either, otherwise Hex is gonna get you.
It is definitely gonna get you. Thunder just has that distance down to a science. You're gonna get the clip into the beam right here. Will-O-Wisp barely missing that hex. That TEC just kind of timing his jump. Okay, there we go. Finally finding some good damage here. And again, a bug bite. Ooh, I'm just getting the
That's a
second
nice
one.
bug bite.
Very nice one. Okay, great minimize from ThunderGriffin, or that was a I don't know if it was a teleport or minimize, but dodging all the same. Not getting the first hit, but the second hit gonna be able to convert into some big damage here. Good from TEC, getting some more HP recovered from bug bite. Laying the staples out. Looks like he's finally finding his footing, finding a way to get in consistently and getting a groove in. And homing attack's gonna do some more into this field phase. Excuse me, into the duel phase. They're trying to delay his timing a bit. Oh, found an opening through Dragonite.
Oh, look at that! Even with the Dragonite, he's not safe.
Really not. Thunder was able to find a really good opening there. Huge damage from that burst attack. Chandelure being a power type after all.
It is a power attacker.
Mm-hmm. Attack answering in kind. What is that?
That is insane.
That's
And
like
game 2 goes to ThunderGriffin again.
It's
On
like
to
a-
game 3.
yeah. That move was just like it's like a overheat, but it's quick. That's kind of broken.
A little, yeah.
Wait.
Very broken.
It's like
So many questions.
it's like if Pikachu's back Y and field phase was actually a good move. That's what that reminded me of.
I know, right?
My goodness. All right, game 3. Let's see if there is still.
But it's already getting hype already.
Oh, already for sure. Excuse me. Oh boy, excuse me for real.
Burpee Yoshi.
For a bit. Ghost is the current, or the current attacking. Is it the monster? Oh, like a what is it? Like a folklore type monster? Probably what you mean by that, name, man. But
Yeah, you might want to be a little more specific, please.
Yeah, maybe. But a monstrous start from TEC though. ThunderGriffin, okay, starting to answer back. Great use of the hover to get over that beam. TEC just finding little ways to just navigate around what has been doing so much harm against him in these past couple RTGs. Man, great beam right there to catch TEC in the air. Yeah, ThunderGriffin has been really dominant in these last couple of weeks in the RTG. He's won, I'm pretty sure the past two.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's won the past 2 in a row, and he's definitely aiming for a 3-peat.
Yeah, he's open for a 3-peat.
Mm-hmm. He was the one to put a stop to TEC's like in between season streak. I think that he was doing what our numbers loving friend Dash was saying, that he was going for like the 10+ in a row of winning RTGs, but ThunderGriffin came and was like, I'm about to end this man's whole career.
He sure did.
Oh, what a grab though. TEC saying, this career's got a lot of life in it, but I'm gonna take yours from you right here. Just trying to do a lot in these field phases to get the upper hand here. Try to get that meter. Well, the meter is full. Both players have full meter.
Gauge is full.
Thank you, Nia.
You're welcome.
Basically saying it's been a beast so far in this match. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, great enhanced bug bite from TEC. Alright, ThunderGriffin answering in kind with their own synergy burst, and they're going to have Mew to enable them get, I think, all critical hits? Wait! Is there like counter properties on the burst? That's a hit.
That is insane.
That's gonna be big damage. It was a critical hit.
Look at that nightmare.
Woo! Making it pretty close to even right
And
here.
she's happy. And Shandy is very happy.
Mischievous. Wow. I think that's Will-O-Wisp just twice in a row.
Oh.
An immediate laser. Not even getting a chance to like blink and kind of get themselves into it yet. A debuff. That is not where you want to be at because already a power character are going to get your defense hack that as well. You're going to be just taking incredible damage here. A bullet punch is going to stop.
This is amazing damage that's going on right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. So, okay, I think a quick aerial ace, but not going to get the follow up.
There's an overheat.
That was a...
Not even Dragonite was enough to stop it.
Not at all. The overheat
It was
wasn't
trying,
playing.
but it was still not enough.
It was I didn't have a chance to say
And
anything.
just like that, before we could even say anything, game, set, and match goes to ThunderGriffin. He is sitting pretty on the winner's side of Grants.
My God, that man definitely
Asserting
had,
his dominance right here.
definitely had dominance in spades in that winners final. Great stuff to ThunderGriffin, starting us off with our winners final. Our top 4 coverage already off to a very fantastic start here, showing that like why he has been the front man these last couple of weeks. But we're gonna go ahead and go to our screen here. We're gonna update that score. I'm also going to be reaching out to get the Grands replays. I do have everything else saved, but I had to make room for games because I didn't have stuff like recorded as I usually do. So what we're gonna end up doing here is let's see, I'm gonna take my chances and play music in the background. Hopefully I don't get ad bombarding, but we're gonna go to our playlist anyway, just so the game sounds don't like kind of give away how many potential games there could be, because even I don't know right now. The playlist, that is not the right playlist. Pokken. I'm gonna update the score in the meantime so you guys can see. Well, I'm in the wrong tab for that first. Pokken.
Oops.
Playlist, there it is. All right, boop boop, booyah. All right, so let's update our score as such. All right, that is a 3-0. In ThunderGriffin's favor, and we'll be seeing TEC later. Losers final to face off against one of these two fine competitors between Xochi and Pitaguy. That's going to be another fun one because Pitaguy's definitely been in top 4 a decent bit, not a crazy amount, but you know, Pitaguy is definitely a good enough player that we definitely do see their name here often enough. But yeah, Xochi is a name that we've seen a lot in top 4. Haven't really seen her in a while. I believe she was on a hiatus, so it's good to see that name return along with Pitaguy, who kind of takes like breaks here and there too. So yeah, cool to see these two matched up here. We're going to be seeing that losers semifinal set in a few minutes after we're going to take a break here while I collect replays for grand finals. Let me actually just reach out and see who I'm going to be getting those from. All right. Replays. I'm just gonna send the same message out to the other person, but change the name. All right. But yeah, while while those things are being handled in the background, you know, the boring reaching out to people, and what does that leave you guys with? It'll leave y'all with an ad for a few minutes. If you're watching from YouTube, it'll be like a custom screen. If you're watching from Twitch, it'll be whatever it decides to give you as an ad. But do not go too far, or do. What can I say? But just don't be too far.
I'm not your dad.
Say what?
I'm not your dad.
I'm not. I'm not your dad. Do what you got to do.
Like, do it or not, I'm not your dad.
Do it or not. But yeah, we will be back in a few minutes with some more action. So don't go too far, and we will be resuming shortly. Where is my? I don't even remember where this hotkey is for this scene. Jesus.
Oops.
Uh.
We got some technical difficulties, people. Don't worry.
More like memory lapses. Let's see.
Short-term memory loss.
That's not the right scene at all. That's way too fast.
Don't worry, we'll get the right one.
Yeah, I don't know who won. That's not even a spoiler screen.
We are so sorry, guys.
Okay, here we go. It's this one. All right, and it's going to be muted for a few too. So stay tuned.
Okay.
Alright, we are so back. So sorry for the delay in that. I didn't realize it would take 3 more minutes more. But I got that. Communication has been made. Grand finals has been acquired. And there's going to be a great rest of our top four. We already watched winners finals, which took place between ThunderGriffin and TEC. So now we're going to be checking out the underground bracket, the losers semifinals, and gonna see where we will be continuing from here. So let's go ahead and just navigate back to that table. We'll be getting an idea of who we are, an idea of how we got to this point for these two competitors. So for Xochi, they yeah, we saw earlier that ThunderGriffin is actually the one who took them out 2-0, and then Xochi fought tooth and nail to get to where she is. She beat Alpha 2-1. Speaking of which, who has left for the evening? So commentary, rocking it solo. Not anything I'm foreign to. So hope you guys excuse me, enjoy the commentary that I still provide. But otherwise though, Xochi beating Alpha 2-1, so close set, and then getting 2-1 versus a Dash as well. Another really close set, getting two of them back to back. It shows how strong of a player that Xochi is, even after quote unquote derusting. This was her getting back in the groove of things, and she was able to beat Alpha, who's been one to actually make PR at least twice in the past like year. So definitely a force you reckon with in her own right. And then of course Dash, regarding the People's Champ, he's been like ever since he got second at CEO 2020, was that 3? Man's been on a warpath of training and bettering himself, and has been consistently in our top 3 of our PR for the past like 2 years. So do not mess with the man's. But that said, Xochi is like definitely one of like a contender for like best God of War in North America. I feel like people can definitely I feel like people will definitely like not argue that fact, honestly. So we're gonna see arguably the best God of War in North America, and definitely one of the best in North America who uses Weavile and pitaguy. So it's gonna be a fun set to see. To also break down Pita's real fast. They got 2-1 over Alpha, but then ThunderGriffin is also who beat them. So ThunderGriffin was just like our top 4 Slayer here. Pitaguy went under to where we saw them face off against Joyful Noise. Okay, so another name happy to see back. So 2-0 versus Joyful, and gonna get into the set of loser semis where we have Xochi versus pitaguy. Alright, that established, let's get back into it. And we're gonna get our game sound back on here, so we're gonna actually deviate from our sound from playlist here. So we're gonna hit pause on you and bring you back in here. Oh, wrong shortcut. You back in here. There we go. Oh, excuse me. I was actually on that page. All right. Go ahead. Next. Guy. Do a capital P. I don't remember what rank they are, if they even are. Xochi, I don't think is ranked either. Let's take a look in this handy dandy reference that I have for y'all, the masses. This is season 15. So I gotta. Oh, there's 16. Okay, Xochi manned her spot. She kept her spot, so she's third. Alright, she just hasn't really played much in this current season yet. Hey, the qualification of being on PR in the first place is like definitely is 3 of them. So if she comes back and is swinging, definitely has the means to be able to be here for the long haul. Either is our Weeball representation on the most recent season's PR. So who's to say that Peter may not want to, you know, claim that spot? We'll see. Excuse me, but go ahead and get into the matches. We've all just having fun. I love it. Oh man, what a clash. Yo, that grab! Because Peter tried to get around that, but Xochi was just on it. I'm on the ice. Pressuring this shield in his corner is looking red. On a counter pierce and the knockoff. Setting all these traps, trying to bait Xochi into making a move here. Great grab. Alright, the cone shape counter strikes again. Big damage from Xochi. Espeon support in play. Great counter, going through all that. Woo! Forgive me if there are lulls in the commentary. Admittedly, I'm getting to the point of some tiredness, so silence will kick in here and there. I hope you're all enjoying the gameplay all the same. Oh my god, all this pressure from Peter. Baited into the grab. Another homing attack, putting it back in dual phase. Back away is gonna catch it. It looks like it will. What a beautiful play from Peter. He took advantage of the frames that Xochi still had from coming out of from burst, but it just did not matter. He was able to get that Umbreon call out in time and was able to get it to clip into God of War, and boom, got a win. Oh. Excuse me. Come on, Eula's a Japanese name for Peter. Ooh, for Weavile, excuse me. I always trust that you got them Japanese names ready. Yo, the JY still connecting enough to give some big damage, opening up to give the opportunity for pitaguy. I think this is a true combo. Just into the ice, into that. That's so huge. And then you just come in with the Fury swipes. Another knockoff. Starting to like its moveset, you said? Oh, the Weavile moveset? Yeah, yeah, Weavile being on one of the speed representations. Oh, big counter! Not gonna give them a chance to even remotely get on, getting sort of lead in HP. Alright, Xochi playing this the long game here in this match. This is in this game, specifically. Gonna trip Peter up, trying to get these traps to set where they don't realize it. Ooh, that's big damage. Okay. If you guys been using their burst to like get around some really big moments that could open up a lot of damage to them. Wait, what? Wait, genuinely, I'm confused because like I saw Utah come out and then I just see Weavile get blown back. But you got a dead even set here. I can only imagine it was Xochi's Evitao. I don't know, yeah. Yeah, definitely way to beat it out and way to start this this round here. Pita had an upper hand in the beginning, but Xochi fighting back with a lot of tools at our disposal. Yo, the Fury Slaps catch is insane from pitaguy. Alright, this slap back from Xochi. Oh yeah, that was like the rear up. Was able to dodge all that. Like Weavile like prepping for slapping, but she backs up. Versus hack could have been huge for Pita, but good on Xochi for blocking that. Over homing, trying to just find an opening. Better than the last part of that hit go out so late. Not able to get the full extension of that, but still a lot of damage from Xochi then. Ooh, it's a critical hit. I don't know if it'll kill, but so close. Alright, 1-for-1 within our game number 3. This is for all the marbles of who's going to advance to losers final. Or rather, who did move to losers final. So I want to say that's light screen. Oh, that HP got deleted. Okay, we're on gonna get the quick hit off any tool. Yep, match set indeed. Big grab. That's gonna do it. Xochi gonna be barely claiming victory there for our losers semifinals, going the distance here in our game 3. On to the final round at that. Oh, fantastic job. But still a great job to pitaguy though. Fought very, very well. Forget my silence. Had to do a quick moderating thing. All right, so that said, done. We're gonna be going to a losers final set to update our score first and foremost. That is a 2-1. I forgot to mention that losers semifinals is our only top 4 set. It is best of 3, not best of 5. From this point, we go back to our best of 5 format, where we will be seeing TEC versus Xochi here. Alright, so yeah, turning on music again, excuse me. And we'll be keeping this action rolling, so sit tight. Alright, here we go. TEC versus Xochi. Three. Alright, and the best. Alright, here we go. That's good. Did not mean to make that game sound that loud. Apologies. Forgive me, y'all. I am gonna be not commenting as much, but if you guys are still enjoying these games as they are, I'm gonna turn on my air for one thing, because it is hot. Yeah, I don't want to like keep going in and out of commentaries. I'm just gonna like just not have much, And yeah, we'll just keep on. Jesus, those double grabs. Yeah, Xochi's cooking right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and be like in and out muted as I turn on my air and a few other things. So keep on enjoying these games. Oh boy, synergy stand up. Sorry for jump scare. Holy perfect. Absolutely not messing around. Jesus Christ. Hey. I goofed, yo. I accidentally saved over one. Oh, wait. We can probably still salvage this. Hold on. Let me cook. That's the wrong cooking button. Here we go. Other way around. I can't believe I've done this. Okay, there it is. Okay, we're good. So I can actually just do it right from here. All right, cool. Awesome. I was panicking there for a second. All right, good night, man. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Stop that, Hiroshi. I low-key forgot that I left my settings to be 18 plus for like 2 years. Generally, I'm not very like 18 plus all the time. I've gradually gotten to where like regular streams I swear more, but during RTGs usually still PG. So I might end up just adjusting that back to not being an 18 plus, maybe an 18 plus channel. Mainly, it depends on the content and who I have on VC with me, honestly. For these though, PG. But anyway, focusing on the matter at hand. These two throwing hands. We got Tex bringing this back from a deficit. Bouncing off of the wall, back in the field phase here. Just anticipating what to do. Catching the jump attempt, or the JX attempt. Beautifully done. If it don't work the first time, do it again. You guys think this move gonna be a quick counter. Oh my god, this damage output is insane. It's half of its gauge. Big Staple's gonna stop that from starting to make any sort of effect. What an uppercut. God, her animations are so smooth with her hits. It's just so satisfying with the sound effects. Oh, hard knockdown. Alright, attack going into synergy. Will Xochi follow suit? She may have to. Great grab. Unless she's, you know, wanting to hold on to that burst until the next round, which is also a very smart strategy. But you give Tech even remote chance of taking a round before you can go. I think she's yep. She was like, yep. No, let's not risk it. Yeah, Tech definitely being safer and blocking all of that. What could have killed him for sure. Gotta be careful about those jumps. The back and forth from this is absolutely insane. We're pretty much neck and neck here. Final round of this game number 4. Great healing attack. Burst is full. Jump run is a smart call, but burst attack is gonna go right through that burst. Excuse that the support call. Dramatic finish. I sound a little bit more like a dramatic finish. I haven't played fighters in a minute. But race up to Tech, going to be advancing back up into our grands, or rather knocking ThunderGriffin down so they can be on even playing fields. Make sure we're in the right spot for this. Excuse me. Titans is hitting a lot harder than I thought it was going to, Chad. I'm sorry. Getting everything together for grand finals. I put my keyboard somewhere in there. Grand finals, and also what I customarily do is have like a few minutes break between losers final and grand finals, so just kind of ensure you can get yourself a snack, or if you want to just do something for a few minutes to come back, or just have it on in the background. That's all good, but we will definitely we will be taking a quick 2-minute break, and then we'll be right back to conclude with grand finals. So don't go anywhere, don't go far. Don't touch that dial. We will be right back. Alright, we are so back, ladies and gentlemen. And some of us more ways than one. Let's go. Viper, get your power back on. Yes, sir. Love to hear it. But yeah, to everyone, we are back with the finale of our coverage with Road to Greatness number 167. Let us get into a grand finals. We waste no more time to get into this. We see the fisticuffs. Let's run it. That double shit tonight? What are you doing? Oh wow, Pokemon Crystal and Lego Star Wars. I wish you luck, my good sir. If I could just go into actually. Well, hey, if you feel so strongly about it, put your money where put your point where your mouth is. That goes to everybody. If you have not already seen the results, then definitely vote for who you think will win. Alright, so we got oh geez. Nothing. Or taking a 5-minute period. And just for clarity's sake, I do the voting for like based off of like the set or like multiple. If there is a reset, the voting will be for both. For the match, I haven't given myself my points back, so I don't have. Oh Jesus! That was your. I mean, technically I did it first, but that was your fault for not doing it after the fact. Like. It should have been like right when you realized it was during that stream, like towards the end of it, boom, done. But it's justifiable why you weren't able to do it in between then and now. But TEC is fighting from the underground bracket, so I mean he's got extra steps to work towards. My argument is not getting made any better when TEC just wins the game one. In a pretty dominant fashion, honestly. Go. Game number 2, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but turning my air either off or down because it got a little chilly. Shane conversion. A great counter attack. So be careful what pierces and what does not. Not gonna lie, I don't understand that either, Viper. I mean, the Chandelure in this game is a girl. That any that credits to that at all. How did they decide a gender of a lamp? Don't ask me. Even in the Yazer. You do not just say smack. Oh my god. Bro, it's a lamb. I'm not even gonna lie, Xochi. My eyes was kind of closed. So I didn't even see what move low profile scissor or counter. But I'm sure it was some jank. I may or may not be fighting sleep. It is a side effect from working 2 jobs literally Monday through Friday. So I apologize, that commentary is we're kind of like going out and in this latter part of the stream. So I am just very tired. Please understand. Enjoy the gameplay if I'm not talking. Alright, Viper. Good luck with all that, community. But yeah, peace out, Joe. Yeah, definitely be safe about stuff. Because, like, power being out, stuff being in fridge, yeah. Definitely be careful. See what you conserve. Just moving stuff in general. They're going very back and forth-ish tech, getting game number 3. Ooh, the pop up into laser. Right. I just heard a bunch of laser damage stack up. Oh, forgive me. Wait, next. Game 5, baby. I'm not sure how long it was on that screen. Somebody please leave us some context. Alright, synergy standoff. Let's get it. Oh, so close. That's seconds remain. Oh my god. Lasers. Jesus. 5 seconds remain. He has initiated a reset, baby. That's the wrong button. The Griffin go in the side with him. Oh, I didn't even. Alright guys, so I gotta switch over to my auto profile for the rest of this, but sit tight. We will be keeping grand finals going in just a minute. Ashes show that, hey, this is the person that beat the other person. Get this one. Buddy. Alright, enough of my silence. Reset, maybe. Man, if you're watching from YouTube, this makes no sense to you, but if you're watching from Twitch, I hit the freaking 3-minute ad by accident. I should have do prediction. Um, I don't want to risk playing it and people say, "Oh, I didn't see," I think because it had an ad on. Oh, wait it out. If you can hear me, 50 seconds remain. If not, about to be back in this. Alright, we're ball. Alright, game one over again. A grand final reset. I apologize to people who are just tuning in and just like very confused. I accidentally hit add. And I had to mess stuff for a bit. Those that have not seen the outcome yet from TEC or anyone's stream, you can use your channel points to vote for who you think is going to win this set. But if you're watching the YouTube side of things and have not seen the streamer's original perspective, then you can definitely chime in as well if you want to. I just kind of, you know, chatting who do you think is going to win. At the moment, this is a reset. TEC managed to get the game 5 W. So we'll see if there can be a repeat situation here. Yo, Rigz. I think that's Rigz. That's not Rigz. No, it's that cat. Okay. Oh, chat, rather. Somebody yet? We are on game number 2. Sorry, I'm a little bit very tired. Jeez, that's a huge hex. Oh my god, that was so much damage. If you're asking who caused the reset, that'd be TEC, because they were coming from the loser side of bracket, and they did get the game 5 victory over Griffin, initiate a grand finals reset. But nobody has won this set yet. This is only game 2 for the reset. Jesus. All I heard and saw was an excellent come across. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am very much barely alive at this moment in time. Jesus. Bummer rush that, man. For some reason I was on VGA from my like output source. It's weird. Yeah, this burst attack through it. Yep. I figured that out for some reason. Use burst to interrupt any attack animation. Factor status? I don't understand it, but I don't understand what that means. But if you're saying being able to burst through like any part of their animation, first I heard final round, I was like, that would be crazy if there was like a timeout in the grand final reset, like to end it all. At that point, let's go. Where's my freaking... I made a glaring misjudgment. Let's see. Alright, let's continue. Oh, it is Tech with 2. Ooh, massive overheat. What a shot from ThunderGriffin. Alright, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I've been very much fighting sleep the past like 20 minutes. So I've barely even paid attention to the freaking game results. But yeah, I do have it right now. That JY, I think that's what it is? Barely missed. Good pop up. Staples on wake up right there. Staples again. Ooh. That projectile just does. It's just so strong that it pops you up like that. Burst, great from tech. ThunderGriffin answering in kind. Ooh, big heck. Oh wait, not that much damage. I guess because in burst. Okay. Big grab. You just minimize that. Cool. Want to pop up? Oh man. Okay, great back Y from Tech. Getting the JY combo. X scissor, not gonna get anything else off. I mean aerial ace, excuse me. Whew. Perfect weave out and in. Get the Russian, Metal Claw. Optional wake up. Get a good slide from Thunder. That going in burst, not taking any chances. Coming into the burst attack, that's it! Defeats his bracket demon and just like the personal matchup that has been messing with him for weeks now. He has been able to defeat ThunderGriffin 3-1 in the grand finals reset. You do in fact love to see it. Wait, what? Hang on, did I goof? I feel like I played a game twice. Did I not? That'd have been 4 regardless. The first game, Griffin lost. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this one that looks like it says next. And y'all tell me if it looks familiar or not, because honest to God, I don't remember if it played or not. But spoiler alert, this result is accurate. Tech does win, but I just need to see this game. I remember there being a speed gym one. Structure, help me out, bro. Or help me out in general. Because I don't remember this one. I was, man. Well, let's just enjoy this game together, y'all. But just know that the result that's there is accurate. So if you goof, you goof. I did goof. This is what happens when you have like tired brain doing stream instead of just waiting to the next day. Like he was kind of thinking to do it in the back of his mind. But I am a very stubborn person sometimes. And I was like, I'm streaming it today. But I was falling asleep for Apple Grants. It's so bad. Because it was so hype. Man, what a good grab from Thunder. What a dodge. And keeping him at bay with these lasers. Good, good. The Lewis. But the range that Shenmue has. On landing. First attack. What a catch. A lot of damage on that wall. Rushing in with Metal Claw during that round. Break that wide. Metal Claw in. There we go. Oh my god, the relentless advantage state from TEC. Well, that counter definitely was there, but just got stuck out barely. But no matter, the read on that counter was doing more than he needs. See anything again? See, I don't know, countering, not doing anything. First attack, reading the counter attack. Great read from TEC. Now this truly is the victory. TEC wins 3-1 in the grand finals reset. Actually this time. Oh man, what a showcase. Sorry, I was like a game earlier. I showed a game twice, something. I'm not sure, guys. But that is the conclusion of Road to Greatness 167 top 4. I'll be able to adjust this accordingly. Alright, beautiful stuff from TEC. From TEC and ThunderGriffin. ThunderGriffin definitely was fighting for his life, trying to keep up that streak. TEC was saying stuff was like this title was stolen from me, or like this title was taken from me. I'm getting it back, and boy did he. Boy did he get that title back. Because of how late it is. Unfortunately, there won't be an interview. Also, in part because I reached out to the wrong person asking for the interview. That's what I was alluding to. So yeah, I goofed because I reached out to ThunderGriffin and I was like, can you make an interview? And then I look at the results and I was like, oh, TEC wins. I goofed in multiple ways. Final table real quick. I don't know. X run. Go ahead and get it finalizing. Okay. Okay, against Dash. And work. And Intonation Alexander Mobus. Final results. TEC got winners round 1 against Classy Fan. Then he beat Dash in semifinals or round 2. Then he faced off against ThunderGriffin, lost 0-3. That was definitely not the end of him there. Losers final, got 3-1 over Xochi, 3-2 clutch. Game 5 victory over ThunderGriffin in the grand final. Then in the grand final reset, they got the 3-1 victory versus ThunderGriffin, and thus taking the tournament and thus reclaiming that championship crown that he's definitely been more than used to earning at this point. So I thank you guys for watching the stream this fine evening. I deeply apologize for not even having commentary towards the end of it, and for messing up the order of the games I even showed in grand finals. I was very tired. I should have definitely taken the measure of showing this tomorrow because I knew that I was tired going through this. Like I mentioned earlier in the stream, I worked 5 days at 2 jobs this week. So like it was only natural that I was just not gonna be able to be fully engaged without some like caffeine. I didn't get a coffee, so it was just kind of, oh well. Like I had 2 sodas, so I was like hoping on the caffeine to do something, which I feel like it did for a bit, but then it didn't. But yeah, we're done here for sure. Road to Greatness. If you want to see more from the series, this challenge link that I have, if you do exclamation point RTG, I don't think I have the most recent RTG in there, but it'll still take you to a page all the same, and it has the link to our Discord server you can join if you want to play in this series yourself every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. The main requirement that you live in currently, the regions of North America, so United States, Canada, Mexico, and etc. that are a few that are considered North America. You have to have an Ethernet, or you have to have a wired connection, or an Ethernet adapter into a wired connection. So same thing really. Like I lost my train of thought. Yes, I was talking about the weekly and how the requirements. Yes, being North America and having a wire connection. Those are the 2 main things necessary to play in this series, and of course joining the server itself. Let us know that you're in North America and take a picture of your wired setup of like how the Ethernet cable goes into your switch dock or switch, and then we will help you from there. So yeah, another exciting week of RTG in the books. TEC or TEC taking back his throne tonight or last night. You love to see it. Was very hyped. Wish I had the capacity to actually have been up and watching it down to the minute detail. But it is unfortunate. I was just tired. I'm not too tired to say thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys who came in to view at any point, whether you were lurking, whether you were actually chatting, all the things. So definitely stay tuned to the series. If you want to see more from Pokken, I will try to be here the next couple weeks. I'm actually going to be very busy still, and that includes working both jobs on both Saturdays in a row. So I might not even be back for real for y'all until end of the road. But we'll see. Or at least Road to Greatness number 170. I'll stream, or like I maybe around 4, and then in the road itself. But I have to see how my schedule is made at my my part time. So I'm just gonna have to kind of see. But otherwise, yeah, Saturdays is you'll mainly see the Pokken content from me. But more things are in the works as well. So if you're interested in following what I do, following me, then you can consider hitting that follow button to be notified the second I go live next. If you watch from YouTube, hello YouTube. You can smash that like button first of all to help the algorithm push my video out a bit more to people, and you can subscribe there to be notified the minute content goes live after you ring that notification bell. Everything else is linked on the YouTube side of things. I have all my important links in the description below, and an important link I'll say for Twitch as well, exclamation point VODs. That's VODS. It'll take you to my secondary channel where all of my Twitch streams are housed, all nice and neat, all safe and sound. It's not completely up to date because of the past like 3 or 4 streams I've done max. So I had to still export those handful over But otherwise, everything that you can think of that I went out of my way to highlight and make content from 2021 up to 2025. Well, mostly 2024, but some of this year's is safely on in that storage bin. There you go. Storage bin. Everything is safely on the YouTube channel, and I'm putting them in playlist bit by bit. So that is that. So if you're curious about that vlog channel, want to see my content in full like that, and definitely subscribe to that secondary channel as well. If you're interested in seeing my channel get condensed into more manageable forms of content like shorts or like 10 to 20 minute long videos of those streams, then definitely let me know that too. That'll be my main YouTube channel that you're watching from right now, that I'm streaming from. So if you want to see these things segmented, the sets in their own videos, then that's something I'm definitely working towards as well. So definitely stay tuned to the channel. I have fresh it's ironic I say that I have fresh like energy and fresh motivation when I'm like on here tired, but that should go to say that should speak of how much I want to do. So stay tuned for more streams to come. Might not be anything tomorrow, but stay tuned for the incoming week, regardless of the fact that I'm working both jobs Tuesday through Saturday. We'll find a way. We will indeed find a way. So that's all I got for y'all. My name is Darshin, aka Yoshi969. I'm signing out for now, but definitely not forever. Have a great rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. Stay safe. God bless. Keep on being awesome, and remember to be kind. Yeah, y'all just continue being good to each other. Thank y'all so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Later, gamers.